Hi, welcome back. In this session, we'll discuss about billing document controls. So I have already explained about account determination. So you can able to see that. So, so what exactly this area is all about? Basically, whenever you deliver, whenever the sales order is created and the goods are delivered, 100% you're supposed to bill it. But how many types of billing documents we have? Okay. This is in standard F2. This is called invoice. Okay. And we have something called F5, order related pro forma. And I'm just trying to pick a few things which is very important. F8. This is delivery related pro forma. Okay. What else? IV. Okay. This is intercompany billing. Okay. So this is, there is something called G2. This is for credit memo. It has its own extension as even if you learn this thing, practically you will have a lot of scenarios. So this is for debit memo. Okay. So there is something called invoice correction request RK, but G2 again reutilized. Let's see some of the documents, and this is for returns credit memo. Okay, these are the few different kind of billing document types based on various scenarios. Okay, so if you see this, okay, this will be accounting document will be generated. This is no accounting document, and this is also no accounting document. Accounting document generated, and accounting document generated, accounting document generated. For this also accounting document generated. This is something like it might be paperless or printout, but you can issue multiple times. Okay, see, it has a original invoice copy for your customer. That's what you are going to create with F2. Let's see, we have created in our last sessions order controls, item category controls, schedule and category controls, and delivery header controls and delivery item category controls, sales order determination, and delivery determination. Let's try to understand this practically on SAP system. Okay, so let's get back to the business. Okay, I think I feel I'm sharing the right screen. Yeah. So let's create a one sales order. Okay. So this is the document type we have already copied. So let's take a couple of pieces and deliver this. And after that, pick the quantity. So no problem. First goods issue. And let's click on BF01. This is for your billing. What it says, incorrect. Definitely, this is the expected error because we didn't set up anything. Let's go to the log. So what it talks about, the DLF, that means LF, whatever I have copied, which cannot be invoiced with billing document type. So let's see the scenario. Okay. So what is this F2 and why we want this? Before that, let me try to let's discuss, and then we'll do the setup. Okay. So let's go to SPRO, reference IMG. So come to sales and distribution. Let's go to the billing documents, define billing documents. Transaction code is VOFA. Okay. So most of the times, so this is F2 is there. Okay. So you look at this, The billing document type is F2. This is basically 4-digit alphanumeric character 1. Again, the type kind of to identify your billing document type. This is the description. Okay, so this is created by SAP, that's no problem. So here, what is the observation when you compare with, this is probably one kind of certification question also. So do you have external number ranges for billing? No, we don't have. If you want it, it is beyond standard, we have to customize it. But in standard, if you take sales order, quotation, inquiry, you will have external number range and internal number range. Whereas billing is having only internal number range. This is item number increment, like how you have order and delivery. Suppose if I make it, this one is 4, okay? So it will increment if you have a sub item, okay? 4 or 5 or 10, whatever you call, okay? So someone has deleted this. Let me copy this. And document category. As I said, the sales document category, how you will have a billing document category. The M, which is talks about the invoice, and it has the role to control, okay, what I would say, your billing related information to pass to accounting actually. Okay, once document created, accounting document generated, the information is passed to invoice. Okay, so why I'm going slow? Maybe you are experienced in ECC, that's fine, but beginner who's supposed to learn in future, he need to understand each and everything. So M is the invoice category. Okay, let's try to understand some of the standards. RE, it has O, and G2, again your credit memo will have O, okay, document category. So let's go to the L2, debit memo, this is P, okay, and IV, again, it's 5. Okay, so it has every invoice has a certain functionality. Okay, it has its own definition. So what document category points out, okay, whatever the background code written, this invoice should behave like this. Okay, standard invoice means always M. Okay, in the similar way, credit memo means it's always O. Okay, debit memo means this is what practice is all about. Okay, so this is, you will have a P. Okay, this is how it happens. Let's try to check. Okay, P you have. The similar way, let's go to the F5, proforma invoice. You will have a U. So let's go to the F8. This is delivery related proforma invoice. Previous one is order related. You have a document categories like this. Okay, and so basically it differentiates. So once you go back to the previous screen, the document category is M here. This is U, this is U, and this is 5, and this is O, and this is P, and this is again O. In the similar way, you go for S1 and S2. These two documents, S1 is for invoice cancellation. Okay, this is N. Here also accounting values will be reversed actually. Okay, this is also invoice INV cancellation for credit memo. Okay, it's also accounting document generated. Again, now you understand what is the difference. Basically, so on while creation, you'll come to know that for proforma invoices, I have already done separate section. You can able to learn practicals better way. Okay, this is all about your sales document category. So let's try to, so this I will show you practically. So what is posting block all about? Like this is when you keep this block, you have to release manually. So like I worked around 7 to 8 projects. Okay, after 9th project, I think after my last project actually, they don't release automatically big because they have authorization process to release the block. Okay, that means if any bulk invoice created with bulk materials with tons of stock, nutrition products and materials, they don't want to release this one to immediately. Okay, because they have a authorization process to release to finance. Okay, so like you understand, this is posting block all about. So what I wanted to say is, if we keep this, it will not, your billing document values cannot be released to accounting through FSCO interface. I'll show you those things. And this is all about transaction group. And this is basically, okay, like, statistical. Okay. So this is for your information system. Okay. This tick mark will be there. If you tick this, there is no issue. So let's keep, don't do this. Let's go to the F2. This is the place where we'll have a discussion. Okay. So you got it, what you want. Okay, this is again transaction group. All these are standard settings, don't change it. So if you look at this, billing documents is always 7 and the perform invoice it is 8. So these two you must have to remember. There is something pre-billing document, P is there, and our billing document, this and maybe release or related or something. I'm not completely sure about this one. So like a transaction group is there. Okay, what is transaction group all about? Okay, so this basically like uh, let me tell you. Okay, so it will controls. Okay, so what it controls? So certain features related to sales and shipping and billing documents. Okay, so which like index purpose also, reporting purpose also, it is useful. That is something different. Okay, billing category, what is this? Okay, so like, if you see down payment invoice, okay, it's not from your, it is different from a regular invoice, so that you require this one. So let's check this. Maybe S4 HANA, if it is there, I can explain. ECC I have done. So this, see this down payment request, if you'd like to take this. So see, it has to differentiate from your regular invoice, like credit invoice or pro forma invoice or return invoice or intercompany invoice. So there should be some differentiation. So if you are correcting advance, such a case, so this is additional differentiation within the code. That's why you have this one, down payment code. So in a similar way, see, down payment request, P will be there like that, you have these two documents. So I think you understood this. So what is additional differentiation? So you don't require, this is direct. Okay. So document type. Document type is blank means, so it will by default work for based on the background configuration by FICO consultant to post the values to accounting. But I have seen in real time also. Suppose F2 is there, ZF2 is there, YF2 is there. Certain document they will streamline with. Suppose generally in standard this is RV. Okay, so the finance side accounting document. If you look at this billing document transfer, so like that, you will have a different kind of document types will be there. Certain a time when I worked in my last project, there is one concept called plant abroad. In that, they would like to reutilize one of the document type that is recommended by finance. I have assigned and I have saved actually. So like, it's practical in nature. Generally, it is blank. So this is for negative postings. Okay. No negative postings means blank, negative posting with the same period. Okay. General. Okay. This is for your postings, negative postings. Okay. So this is basically branch or head office. Okay. So like, this document type, customer equal to payer. Okay. Or else customer equal to payer, branch or sold to anything is there blank. Only it is always sold to, then you have to select this. It is always payer, then you have to select the B. Okay. This is all about the configuration. So this one, correction and validation document. Okay, so correction document, what it talks about. So this is related to something journal entry for a credit memo or something. I am also not completely sure. So what it talks about. Okay. So once I'll come to know, I'll get back to you on this. Okay. So it seems to be like new field. I'm not sure. Next one is like invoice list. Invoice list is like, suppose if you don't have any settlement from your customers. Okay. So invoice list, anyhow, I'll just try to record it as a separate concept. For example, you have a expire is there. Okay. So what they will do, I'll show you. So you have a 1, 2, 3, like that, some 100 invoice payment is pending. Okay. So what they will do, all these invoices, if customer is need to settle down, so it was long pending. So for collection purpose, so instead of if all invoices belong to one person, it has its own advantage. You can save the paperwork, you can save the time by clubbing all invoices and send one collector invoice. And on top of it, so what companies generally they don't do in real time, but what SAP is suggested, like few companies factoring discount, like 0.5%. Suppose you are like $1,000 on 0.5, also it is worth for customer if you get a discount, and you will have a tax on that, factoring discount tax. That is something different, we'll discuss separately. And on top of it, these invoices for invoice list means clubbed all invoices and will be created as a single invoice, and your net value, tax, and everything accumulated and it is collected. Okay. So on top of it, we will give the discount called factoring discount, and we will put a tax or called factoring discount tax. Apart from regular your MWST tax, there is one more tax, MWS. Okay, we will discuss that. So basically, what it is all about is okay, theoretically. So we'll get back to this portion, like what is invoice list? LR will be there, LG will be there. So for credit memo also will be there. So let me check. So LG cancels credit memo, LRS invoice cancellation. These are the basic document types. Okay. Rebate settlement. This is basically like different kind of final rebate settlement, rebate correction document. Okay, this is a different concept. Okay, so this rebate relevant for rebate. This is also one of the parameter. Like if rebate need to be applicable, so it should be the same tick should be on in sales org level and your billing document level and your customer payer partner level. All these are. So we have a rebates, but we have one more new concept called settlement management. That is not much implementing, but it is important in bigger companies. It is implementing. That is one thing. Instead of rebates replacement, why still rebates are available? Because still customer wanted to use old rebates, he can able to use it. The second thing is that he kept for one reason, like CRM is one application is there. You would like to maintain rebate pricing process, rebate prices, you would like to send there. So that's why still it has to save the old customer rebate still available. Okay, this is another parameter. So standard text, this is cancellation document. We'll see this practically. We'll create one billing document and cancel. So we have something called copying requirements. Okay. So like how the header and item and all the stuff will be copied. And this is something called reference number. So what is reference number? We'll see this. Okay. Reference number can be your purchase order number. It can be sales order number. It can be the invoice itself. It can be delivery number. It can be external delivery number. Okay. Current billing document number. So we'll see this also practically on the system. And assignment number. What exactly it is? This is also one of the parameter in your accounting document. This also you can able to choose from directly from the billing document configuration. Okay. So let's try to compare if any other parameters are there. So this is basically account determination procedure. Okay. If you would like to pass your values for your discounts, taxes, and freights, whatever the invoice values that you would like to post to finance. So this is the place where you will put the GL account setup. Okay, this I have explained in. I'm going to explain in next session. So this is basically document pricing procedure. Why we have document pricing procedure? So you know that. So generally, if you take any one of the sales order, okay, if you'd like to determine the price, the first thing is that sales org, distribution channel, and division. That means sales area you needed. Okay. So next is what do you want? Document pricing procedure. This is coming from sales document type. Generally, standard it is A. Okay. One of the scenario, and customer it is standard it is one, and your or any one of your pricing procedure. Okay, for example. So here, document pricing procedure A, assume that this is sales document type OR. Okay, in our case, we copied it as DOR. So you have a billing document F2. So maybe we copied it as a DF2. Such a case, what happens? You can redetermine the price, or else you can recalculate the price, or else billing level also you can able to determine the price. For that, you require a document pricing procedure. It can be the same, it can be the different, depends on the scenarios. Okay, that means price you can able to determine billing document level. So not only billing document, it has its own choices. You can determine at sales order level, delivery level, and billing level also. Okay, so this is the good document pricing procedure. This is for reconciliation account determination is there. So that is the one. This is for cash settlement. So this you can able to see this properly. Cash shells. If you see cash shells, so people remove all settings standard. Okay, no problem. This is the account determination procedure. Okay, someone removed document pricing procedure also from here. Okay, so you have there is something called petty account. Petty account means your cash account. Okay, so there. Check. CS. So BV it is not coming. Someone has deleted this. Okay, let's check. Someone has deleted from the system, but there is one more document type called BB. But as per now what he has said, but I'll do that cache shells also for you. Don't worry. So as a scenario, okay. So let's go on. So most of the time the definition is the same for all these fields. We can able to discuss this in theory. So this is output determination procedure. As I said that we have two scenarios. One is BRF plus and another is your NAS ECC. What you have the classical output determination that we call in S4 HANA. That means same will be continued. So BRF I don't recommend because it has own stuff and issues, and don't ever recommend to the customer. You will be in tough time. Okay, but it is not required actually. If it is in a complex algorithm projects, there we require. Okay, so our next one is item output determination, and this is output type. Okay, header partners and item partners, and this is text determination procedure, delivery text. These are all the fields actually related to your partner determination if you would like to see. For example, if you take BOPAN, so you will have a billing header and a billing item also, partner determination. So for example, billing header level, you want certain partner called insurance agent that need to be determined at the billing level only. You can able to do that. Need not copy from customer, need not copy from any other document type. Okay, if you have a certain partner called forwarding agent that is required for delivery header or item, so that you can able to do here. Okay, so that determination procedure will be, if it is a document level, that particular document type it will be assigned. Okay, if you have chance we'll see in future document partner also. Okay, for partner determination I have explained. Let's see. Okay, let's create one order quickly and we'll do the setup. So this is the DOR. Speaking I'm doing. So easier. So you will have a natural issue. This we have already seen this one. That means we don't have setup. Okay. So let's go to edit and check the log. Okay. Currently it is showing. So I don't want to use F2. So let's go to VOFA. So here F2 is there, right? I'm just copying my own invoice. So this is DF2. So let's put it no as of now. I wanted to show you the copy control. Okay. So maybe so I'm just typing credit INV and changes the description like this. Let's see this. So let's do one thing. Now let's create a bill now again. What it says. So what it is saying log. So DLF cannot be analyzed with F2. Wow, how we can able to resolve this one? It's simple. If you know ECC, go to Vivo V8. What is our sales order document type? Here you can able to observe a few things related to billing. Okay, so if I would like to do the billing with reference to delivery, okay, I can able to do with DF2. Order also I can able to use it the same or also different. Let's keep this one. Okay, so long back I have explained. So we required for creating billing document one is accounting determination and a billing document type definition and all this setup. So now this is ready. Still you will get an error. Okay. So all these are the different controls, billing block and intercompany billing type. Okay. All these related to payment cards and billing plan type related controls actually. So now let me do one thing. Vivo VF02. See, again, still you are getting error because it's not at saved. So delivery type DLF. Well, let's do one thing. Let's create the delivery. You will have an issue because forcibly I haven't copied the copy control. I will show you. So experience of people, it is boring, but no choice. We have to tell to everybody here. Okay, delivery. So now go to the edit and check. See, now DLF with DF2. Okay. So if you check the long text, delivery type DLF cannot be invoiced with billing document type. Okay. So it can be two reasons. In real time, it might be authorizations or else missing copy controls. So here VT. So what is your target billing? From where it need to copy delivery? Delivery is always L. So just take this F2LF, copy this. LF is your document. DLF, from where you would like to copy DF2. Just copy this, copy control we will discuss separately. Okay, so let's go to the item. So just check yours. Is there or not? So it is already copied. Okay, it has also definition copy controls. Now See, previously it is not there. This is the description. Okay, it is copied. So you can check header details for billing documents. You can see this. This is billing date and document currency, company code, and this is the reference number. Currently, it is copying it as a. I feel this sales order number. I think, or else sales order or delivery. I feel I'm not sure. I need to check actually. Okay. So this is trading partner. All these are the different things. You can see the posting status showing error. Error means once you save, it will not be posted. Let's save this. It's posted. Okay, great. Now go to VF02. So this is how accounting document will be generated. How this setup will be there. Okay. What are all the different statuses? Different statuses will be there. Statuses I have already done in ECC. The same thing will be there for S4 HANA. I will add it. That will be like, additional knowledge for you. Or else S4 HANA I have done. I am forgotten. Actually, I need to check the system actually. So let's go to the item. You can see. So this is the sales organization. Okay, certain fields will be there. So you can see the item category data, and this is the plant, division, and storage location. So you can able to see the reference number, and this is the document category sales document. It is there, and this one is J means this is delivery document. Okay, so let's go to the document flow first. You can able to see the delivery here. Okay, this is generated, but it is not cleared. Okay, probably if you want, you can able to see the accounting document. Okay, currently I have taken only price. So this I would like to discuss. One thing is that this is posting keys. If it is invoice for customer, always it is 01. And let me show you 50 is, let me show you. So this is a credit entry. Okay, why it is credit entry? So customer, it's a credit entry, and it will become like a debit entry. Okay, these entries will be keep on changed actually. Okay, let's keep this and we'll discuss about this one. Accounting document. That's all for today. For your additional knowledge, I'll try to add. So this one is there is something called billing status. It is very, very important when if you like to resolve issues in real time. This is past actually. What is D? What is E? What is F? G? H? I have done some videos for my YouTube promotion. I will add for you also. It will be useful for you. Okay. This is all about invoice header and item. And I think I have done video for delivery related pro forma invoice. So let's cancel this in one. So let's save this. Let's check if it is work fine. Sometimes it is this will dumps the system. Okay, we are lucky today. So let me show you this. Once cancelled, you can see this header. I'll try to make you understand few things. This is company code. Okay. See, if it is successful, it is C, whether it is cancelled or this one. So this is account assignment category, account determination I have explained. You can able to see this. This is a pricing procedure. I would like to show you one thing. Where is this? See, this is the cancelled document. That means this billing document we have cancelled. So before cancelling, it is invoice is what I think they have used the same number range 98. So cancelled invoice is 99. Okay. So this is the reference document what we cancelled. Okay. Importance, how is it find? You can observe this and you can able to check the partners also. So as is sold to bill to, and you can able to see pricing. Pricing I didn't set up till now. Okay. we'll see that. What you can see in item level C, D10 again. All these are, this is the material. Okay. Okay. So now you got this one. Okay. How the bill and the billing document cancelled. If you would like to see the document flow. Invoice cancelled. If you go to the order, you can able to see everything clearly. So all these happening S4 HANA 2021. Sometimes I will do 2022. Sometimes I will do whichever the system is available. Okay. Everything everywhere SAP SD is common. All versions are going because new functionalities coming up in other modules. For example, extended warehousing, EWM, and all those things. Okay, retail in few versions. SD is fine from 1610 onwards. Few changes. Okay, this is fine. So what else we can able to discuss? So let me recreate the invoice if possible. And credit memo, debit memo, returns, and everything I have shown. So as a that's need for that required first separate explanation. Oh, let's check this one. Okay. So let's go to DF2. What is the manual release? I will show you. Let's keep the block here. So let's take with reference to this delivery already cancelled, right? And let me try to create again. I think this document won't work. It is going inside. Let's save this. See, no journal entry generated. Let's go to VF02. If you click accounting document, it will not be there. Okay, you have to do manual release. Okay, it is saved. Now accounting document will generate. This is how the posting block will work. I don't want to put it block. Let me release this. So maybe in rebates, I can able to show you. Invoice list is a separate concept. We can able to see it separately. What else? Okay, probably we can see these things. Reference number. Okay. Now go to EF02. First, I will show you. Go to the header. Or else we can able to see those things in accounting documents also. So you can see reference is coming as a delivery because you can able to control this one in copy control also. Let's keep the reference number as PO number. That's for testing. And this one assignment number as sales order number. Let's run one more cycle. PO number, if you want it, you have to enter. This one is customer reference number. They are calling in S4 HANA. So this one is INV test. So let's create the delivery. Let's see whether it is replaces or not first. So PCI. let's go to the header first. So this is coming from copy control only. Let's save this first. So let's go to the accounting. So that means so whatever it is there in copy controls, that it dominates here. So where is the supposed to come here? 1 second. VT. So ours is DF2, DLF. Here we have to make the setting also. So we haven't chosen anything, that's why it's not coming. So let's choose the assignment number is sales order number. Reference number is purchase order number. Someone has tested, actually it shouldn't be this one. So without goods issue, someone is trying. That's why building without goods issue so low. Generally it will be there, this one 001 header related. Okay, anyhow, we'll discuss at the time of copy control few things. So now cancel. I have cancelled the billing document. Let me recreate it. Now see assignment number, it came as a sales order number. Reference number as this one. This is how you have to do this. This we can able to control. Okay. That's it. Satisfied with this session? I'll get in touch with you. Few more things, if anything additional I would like to have. But everything will be covered in this course on or before. This is about brief about billing document controls. Okay. Let's catch up in next session. Till then, bye. Before that, I would like to add one more thing. D10 is my item category. So in item category level, I have already explained, but still I would like to remind you, if it is a delivery related billing, this is A. Okay. If it is order related billing, this is B. And this is perform invoice, it will be D. Okay. Like, different things will be there that you can able to observe and you can try different scenarios. Okay, anyhow, thank you so much. I'll try to add other things also. This is all about billing relevance and billing blocks will be there that we'll discuss separate session. Thank you so much. I think you understand better about billing document header. Have a great day.